Welcome back to the channel. Today, we dive into a world that's breaking apart, a world where Hawkins is falling and the Upside Down is rising. This is the Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2 trailer breakdown. And trust me, you're not ready for what's coming. The trailer begins with a silence that feels wrong, a silence that feels alive. And then, the world cracks open. Hawkins isn't just breaking, it's collapsing into something darker. Red lightning tears across the sky like veins spreading through a dying body. The wind screams, the ground shivers. Every building looks like it's begging for mercy. But mercy doesn't exist here anymore. The camera moves slowly across the ruined streets, abandoned bikes, broken lights, shadows crawling across walls even though nothing is there. It's as if the Upside Down is breathing, expanding, taking back what it believes is its own. And then, through the dust, 11 steps forward. Her silhouette is calm, but the ground beneath her feet cracks like glass. She raises her head. Her eyes burn with a glow so bright, it almost feels dangerous. This isn't a girl discovering her strength. This is a force awakening, a power she can barely control. A power that might save the world, or end it. Her breath shakes, her hands tremble, not from fear, but from something overwhelming inside her. The music rises as her aura pulses, spreading waves of energy through the ruins. You can see it on her face. She knows what's coming, and she knows what she must become. Then everything cuts to darkness. A heartbeat echoes, a single, slow, heavy beat. Will appears next, standing alone in a hallway that shouldn't exist. Flickering lights, cold air moving behind him. He touches his neck slowly, but this time he winces, like something inside him is pulling. The shadows under his skin twist, shapeshift, almost forming a familiar silhouette. Vecna isn't calling him. Vecna is claiming him. Will's eyes fill with tears, not from pain, but from knowing what this means. He whispers something we can't hear. And for a moment, the trailer lets us see a terrifying truth. Will isn't just a victim anymore. He is the bridge, the link, the doorway Vecna needs. Then we jump to the rest of the group, Nancy loading her gun with shaking hands, Lucas gripping a flashlight like it's a weapon, Jonathan staring into the darkness as if he expects it to stare back, Dustin breathing fast, trying to stay brave, but failing. They all look older, harder, broken in ways they don't talk about. The camera moves through their faces, determination, fear, acceptance. They know the final chapter is here. There is no escape, no backup. This is their last stand. Flashes of scenes hit one after another, demogorgons running through fire, the gates spreading like infected wounds across Hawkins. The mind flayer forming in the clouds, 11 screaming as energy explodes around her. Will collapsing to the floor with black veins spreading across his arm. Hopper swinging a weapon carved from something that looks not human. Joyce crying as she holds a photo of the kids. Max's empty hospital bed, shaking on its own. The music becomes deeper, heavier, like a slow drum of war. We see Vecna at last. Not hiding in shadows, not weakened, but towering, stronger than ever, his body pulsing with dark energy, as if he has absorbed every pain, every fear, every memory from the world. He steps forward and the ground decays beneath him. He raises his hand and the sky obeys. The Upside Down twists around him like a living storm. And then, his voice fills the screen, cold, calm, eternal. Your world was never yours. It was always mine. The words echo through the empty streets, through the falling ash, through the hearts of everyone watching. The trailer cuts to 11, staring directly at Vecna. Her fists tighten, her eyes ignite, tears run down her face. But she doesn't look afraid. She looks ready. The screen flashes. Elle unleashes a blast of power so massive it shakes the entire Upside Down. Vecna responds with a wave of darkness that swallows everything in its path. Light versus shadow. Creation versus destruction. The final fight begins, not with a scream, but with a silence so loud it feels like the world stops breathing. The trailer ends by showing the one thing nobody expected. A shot of Will, standing behind 11, his eyes glowing with the same darkness as Vecna. The screen flickers, cuts to black, and a single whisper is heard. It's time. Silence follows, heavy, uncomfortable, inevitable. This isn't just another season. This is the final war, the last chapter, the moment when everything we've watched since season 1 reaches its breaking point. And when the screen fades out, you're left with one question burning in your mind. Who will survive the end of Stranger Things?